Welcome to Dota Moto! Still playing Dota 2 with the default settings? Yeah, that might explain this. If your minimap is tiny, your controls are slowing you down, and you're still using the default setup, you're making the game harder than it needs to be. Today, I'm going to show you the settings every Dota 2 player should change. Let's fix your game. Before we jump into the settings, one thing. These settings won't magically turn you into an immortal player overnight, but they will make the game feel smoother, cleaner, and much more comfortable to play. Some of these are enabled by default, some are hidden, and a few are surprisingly useful even experienced players forget about. Let's start.
First, let's clean up the interface. The first thing I always change is the minimap size. A bigger minimap makes it much easier to notice enemy movements without constantly looking away from the action. While you're here, increase the hero icon size as well. Larger icons are simply easier to recognize during hectic teamfights. Next, I recommend enabling hero names above health bars. If you're learning new heroes or playing against unfamiliar lineups, this makes identifying targets much easier. Now, let's talk about HUD scale. Too small and important information becomes difficult to read. Too large and it starts covering valuable screen space. Find a balance that feels comfortable for your monitor. Another small setting that makes a surprisingly big difference is your cursor size. If you've ever lost your mouse in the middle of a chaotic fight, you already know why this matters. Finally, enable Ability Rangefinder. Holding an ability key will preview its exact cast range before you commit. It's one of those features you don't realize you needed until you start using it.
Before we continue, there's one setting almost everyone ignores. And honestly, it's probably one of the biggest quality of life improvements in the entire game. Let's talk about Quick Cast. If you're still pressing a spell and then clicking, you're adding an extra step to every ability. Quick Cast removes that extra click completely. At first, it feels strange. You'll probably miss a few spells. But after a few games, it becomes second nature. Next, organize your item hotkeys. Don't copy a professional player's layout just because they use it. The best keybinds are the ones your fingers can reach comfortably without thinking comfortably. Courier hotkeys are another must-have. Being able to deliver items, send the courier home, or control it with a single key saves time every single match. If you play heroes like Meepo, Arc Warden, Chen, Visage, Lone Druid, or any illusion hero, spend a few minutes setting up control groups. It'll make managing multiple units much easier. And here's a setting that literally made me ask, why isn't this enabled by default? Enable right-click deny. It makes denying creeps much faster and removes unnecessary button presses. Next, check your auto attack setting. Personally, I prefer having more control instead of letting the game decide when my hero attacks. Choose the option that feels best for your playstyle, but make sure you actually understand what it does. If you use summons or controlled units, enable unified orders with CTRL. It's a small feature, but it makes controlling multiple units much smoother. Another setting worth trying is auto-repeat right mouse. Instead of repeatedly clicking to move across the map, simply hold the right mouse button. It feels much more comfortable during long games. And one setting you should definitely disable: center camera on hero respawn. There's nothing worse than buying back during an important fight and having your camera suddenly snap back to base. Turn it off. You'll thank yourself later. If you're too lazy to change everything, at least change these 5 settings. Number 5, increase your minimap hero size. Number 4, enable right-click deny. Number 3, set up proper courier hotkeys. Number 2, turn on ability rangefinder. And number 1, give Quick Cast a real chance. It'll feel weird for a few games, but once you get used to it, you'll never want to go back. Those are the settings I recommend for almost every Dota 2 player. Again, these won't magically increase your MMR, but they will remove unnecessary disadvantages and make the game feel much better. If this guide helped you, leave a like, subscribe for more Dota 2 content, and let me know which guide you'd like to see next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.